So, hi guys, everyone, good morning. Yeah. So, what I want to tell you is I am taking online class, offline class parallelly. And remember, you don't need to write any notes in my class. You don't need to write any notes. If you want to maintain running notes, you can maintain running notes. But remember, every day I will write the notes in the class only. And those who done with the registration, for those people, they will create one WhatsApp group. And in that WhatsApp group, I will send the daily notes. Okay. So whatever the class you are attending today, don't worry. It will be recorded and recorded video will be given to you once if you're done with the registration. And even I will share the notes once if they create the WhatsApp group. So notes are there in my computer. Don't worry. So remember, what is our main intention? Our main intention is to get the job. That's it. Don't think that today you came to my class to learn Java. No. Think that today you came to this class to get the job tomorrow. Suppose if you are thinking the same, then continue my class. Otherwise, you can leave the meeting. See, it's a job-oriented program. Job-oriented program means you are paying thousands of money only to update Java so that you can get the job tomorrow easily. So remember, our main intention is to get the job. That is the reason. Whenever I go to the company, if HR is asking one question to me, what is your goal? My goal is to get the job in IT company. Understood my point here now? That is our goal now. So tell me, if anybody says, what is your goal? What will you say? Your goal is to get the job in IT company. Remember, that is our goal. So remember, if you have goal, then only you can achieve your ambition. No goal, no ambition. Okay, I hope everybody came now. So we need to start our class now. So remember what I will do now. Today, I will explain the complete definition of Java, guys. And remember, this is second introduction class. Yesterday, I gave first introduction class about the course, what course we are going to learn. About course details I gave you yesterday. But remember, today is the second introduction class. From now onwards, every class, every point is important for us. Okay. So let me save the notes for you people first. Let me save Control S. And even I told you yesterday, one pointer. See, for every Java batch, we will give one batch number. So what is your batch number? 015, 15. 15th is your batch number, remember. They will give you ID cards based on this batch number only. They will schedule interviews based on this batch number only. I will call you based on batch number only. Management will recognize you with the help of batch number only. So don't forget, your batch number is 15. Understood now? Okay. So let me save the notes first. Let me save the notes. Let me go to the E drive. iHub training. Yesterday I created one folder. iHub Java 15th batch. Let me open the 15th batch. What I want to do. So now what I want to do now, this is the introduction to second introduction class. So online people, are you ready? Shall we start our class today?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I want to start my class now. Okay, now. Very good, guys. Very good. So see this, what I'm going to do now today. I want to give you the definition of Java, guys. Complete definition of Java. So what is Java actually? Many people are thinking, Kajal, okay. So don't do anything. Just listen the class. We'll discuss at the end. Okay. Don't worry. We'll discuss at the end. Okay, now. So now what I want to do now, today I want to start with what is Java. If suppose tomorrow you are going for an interview. Interviewer will ask you one question, what is Java? So tell them, Java is a object-oriented programming language. So might be one question is coming in your mind, why it is known as object-oriented? See, Java actually dealing with data, guys, dealing with data. Java is dealing with data. So where it will store the data? Java will store the data inside variables. Data, it will store inside objects. So tell me, in how many places Java is storing the data? 2 places. We can store our data in variables. We can store our data inside objects. In any programming language, suppose if we are storing our data in variables and objects, that language is known as object-oriented. .NET is dealing with objects. .NET is object-oriented. Python dealing with objects. Python is object-oriented. Similarly, Java is dealing with objects. Java is also object-oriented programming language. But remember one point, it is when you compare with C language, guys, when you compare with C language is a procedure-oriented programming language. So C language is not object-oriented. C++ is object-oriented, Java is object-oriented, .NET is object-oriented, Python is object-oriented, C# is object-oriented, TypeScript is object-oriented, because these languages are dealing with objects. But remember, C language is not dealing with objects. C language dealing with only variables only. That's why C language is a procedure-oriented programming language. So remember, with the help of Java, we will learn other technologies. Understood my point here now? So that is the first difference between C and Java. So C is a procedure-oriented, Java is a object-oriented. Next, what I want to tell you is, Java is a platform independent programming language. Sir, platform independent means what? I told her, see here, I'm taking multiple platform. Platform means operating systems. So we have one operating system, another operating system. This is another operating system. This is another operating system. We can take multiple. Multiple means we can take what here? Ubuntu. We can take Linux. Linux we can take. Unix we can take. Solaris we can take. Okay, Solaris. Even we can take what here? BlackBerry we can take. Even we can take what? Mac. Even we can take Windows. Multiple operating systems are there in the market. So assume that I am writing a Java program here. So this Java program, I can run in Windows, I can run in Ubuntu, I can run in Linux, Unix, Solaris, BlackBerry, Mac. In multiple operating system, we can run our Java program. That's why it is known as platform independent. So tell me, Java program, we are executing in one operating system or multiple operating system? Multiple operating system. That's why Java is known as platform independent. You can run anywhere, guys. But when you compare with C language, C language is not platform independent, guys. C language is known as platform dependent, or people will say system dependent language. System dependent it is. So now the question will come, what is this platform dependent? Platform dependent means, assume that I am writing a C program in Windows operating system. So then that C program I can run in Windows only. I cannot run in Linux, Unix, Mac, Solaris. Other operating system we cannot run. That is known as what here? Platform dependent. So tell me, C program can we execute in multiple operating systems? No, only in one operating system only. That's why it is known as platform dependent. Understood now? Next one. See, if anyone says what is Java, tell them, sir, Java is a case sensitive programming language. Case sensitive means upper case will consider as different, lower case will consider as different. For example, small ABCD is different, capital ABCD is different. So not only Java, guys, you take C, C++, .NET, Python. These all languages are case sensitive only. Case sensitive, let me write C also known as case sensitive programming language. Case sensitive means, sir, I didn't understand, sir. Okay. Assume that I'm declaring small a is equal to 10, capital A is equal to 10. Now tell me, it is one variable or two variables? Two variables. Upper case will consider as different, lower case will consider as different. So this is known as what here? Case sensitive. Understood my point here now? Okay, sir, we got an idea. So Java is a object oriented, Java is a platform independent, Java is a case sensitive. Next, what I want to tell you, close the door. Close, completely close. Just close the door now. You won't listen. Close the door. Close. Force with force. Thank you. So now let's see this one now. What we need to do now, we need to go to the what here? Fourth definition now. Fourth definition means what we need to do. See here. Java is also known as high level programming language. Sir, what is this high level language? I didn't understand. To understand this high level language, we need to learn C language. Because when you see C language is a middle level language, guys. Middle level language means low level language plus high level language is known as middle level language. It's a combination. Combination of what? Low level plus high level. Sir, what is this low level language? Language which is understood by computer. Any language which is understood by computer, that language is known as low level. And what is high level? Language which is understood by user. So that language is known as high level. One student came to my class. One student was asking to me, sir, I am from non-technical background, sir. Can I learn Java? If you see the definition of Java, Java is a high level language user can understand easily. That is the reason today everyone learning Java. See, BCom, BSc, MCA, that is not important. So Java is high level language, everyone can learn. It is similar to English language only. So, okay guys, we got an idea. So C is a middle level language, Java is a high level language it is. And one more thing I want to tell you, it is a loosely typed checking language. Java is a strongly typed checking language. Java is a strongly typed checking language. Sir, I didn't understand why Java is a strongly typed checking. Assume that I am writing the line. Line means what here? Code. If I am writing any code in Java, close the door. No? So whenever if I am writing any code in Java, so what happened? You know that code strictly checking by the compiler, guys. Remember, we have a compiler. So what compiler will do? Strictly checking the code. That is the reason Java is known as what here? Strongly type checking language. But remember that point here, C language is a loosely typed checking language. Loosely typed checking language. Loosely means here compiler not strictly checking the code. Loosely checking the code. So that is also one difference is there here. So next what I want to tell you. Next I want to tell you Java is also known as open source programming language. Sir, open source means I didn't understand. Open source means, let me tell you what is the story now. See, open source means I want to work with Java. So definitely I need to install Java software. So Java software name is JDK software, guys. What's the software? JDK software. JDK software is known as what here? Java software. So now what we need to do? JDK means what here? Java Development Kit. That is called what here? JDK software. So now you need AC. Just on that AC you can set a switch. Okay. Actually it's a cool environment now. That's why we didn't on AC. Okay. So now if you see properly, this is a JDK software. JDK means Java software. So which Java software we are using? 1.8 version. So remember, if anyone says which JDK software we are working in our class, JDK software is 1.8 version. Do you know who gave this Java software? Many non-technical people will say Java software, Java software. But actually you should pronounce what? JDK software. JDK software is known as Java software. So now what happens, you know, this Java software, Java actually given by Sun Microsystem company, guys. So initially it is given from which company? Sun Microsystem company. Sun Microsystem launched Java first. Now, who is handling Java? Do you know? Oracle Corporation company. So now Java is a product of Oracle Corporation company. Product means don't see Fair and Lovely only. Product means what here? In IT companies, language is a product. In IT company, database is a product. One framework is a product. One tool is a product. Operating system is a product. So remember, Java is a product of Oracle Corporation company today. Oracle Corporation company handling Java today. Okay, so Java given by Sun Microsystem, later it is handled by Oracle Corporation company. Assume that I want to work with Java, so I install Java software, guys. Assume that I install the Java software. So do you think that, so during the installation of Java, do we need to pay any money? No, we don't need to pay any money, guys. Tell me, during the installation, we need to pay the money? No. During download also, we should not pay the money. During the installation also, we should not pay the money. It is a free is known as what here? Open source. Non-technical people will say free software, but technical people should pronounce open source. Understood my point here now? So remember, Java is open source. Java open source means Java is free. Free to use, free to learn. Not free to learn, I can say. Free to use, I can say. So next to what I can say is nothing but, sir, you go and ask anybody, what is Java? Everybody will say Java is open source. What is open source? Free. That is one term. There is another term is there for open source. What is another term? See, in Java, we have inheritance. Inheritance means what? Parent class, child class. Or you can say parent and child relationship is called inheritance. So what is inheritance in Java? Parent and child relationship. Parent and child relationship is known as inheritance. And do you know what happens in inheritance? Whatever parent is having property, by default comes to child. That's the rule of inheritance. In real time also happens the same, na? In whatever our father is having property, by default it will comes to child only. One day I said like that only in the demo. I told in one demo, "Arey, whatever your parent is having property, by default it will comes to you." So then that student went home and started fighting with parents. "I need my property." Then next day his father came. "Where is Niyaz sir?" Then I said, "I am only Niyaz sir. You are teaching or you are spoiling my son?" Then I said, "What happened?" Then he is asking for property. Understood my point? Will you people not do the same? Please don't do that one. I'm just telling for knowledge purpose. So please. So otherwise again your father will come. Who is this? Meera. Meera, see Meera, I will say, Meera, just try to log out and log in. That problem will not come. Okay? So Meera, just try to do. So that's not our problem actually. It's my voice is clear only. Who is this? Saiteja. Okay. So everybody, so now you focus now. So what I mean to say is nothing but in inheritance, whatever properties are there in the what year parent, by default it will comes to the what? Child. But tell me, child property will go to parent, huh? No, there is no inheritance. Inheritance says only parent can give property to child, but child will not give the property to parent. And you realize, you understood, "Arey, this inheritance is not good. I will create my own inheritance." So you created your own inheritance and you went to meet technical team of Oracle Corporation company and you said to the company people, "Your inheritance is not good because in your inheritance only parent is giving the property to child, but child is not giving the property to parent. But I created my own inheritance. In this inheritance, both they can share the properties to each other." If they like your code na, in the next version of Java, they will add your inheritance only. I will teach your inheritance only, and even you will learn your inheritance only. Understood my point here now? Open source means like that. Open source means it is not only free. Open source means if you don't like any concept, you can give your own concept to them. So if they like your concept, they will add in the next version of Java. That is called what here? Open source. Understood my point here now? So remember that point here. So today what we learned? So first thing, if anybody says, "What is Java?" don't tell them like a non-technical person, "Java is a programming language." No. How you need to tell the definition is, so listen now. Java is a object-oriented, platform-independent, case-sensitive, strongly type-checking, high-level, open-source programming language. So tell me how it is sounds now. Technically sounds good or not? So now tell me, one word answer is good or telling more sentence is good? More sentence is good, na? So that is the reason I am telling you, thousands of people will do the Java course, but everyone will not get the job because they are telling short answers. One line answer only. So that is the reason. Now what I want to give you, I will give you an interview question today. Because our main intention is what here? To clear the interview. So every day I will give you one topic. And based on the topic, we will learn interview questions. So what is the first question? What is Java? So tell me, Java is a object-oriented, platform-independent, case-sensitive, strongly typed checking, high-level, open source programming language. And remember, developed by James Gosling in the year of 1995. In the year of 1995. So remember, if anybody asks you tomorrow, who created Java? Who developed this Java? Tell them James Gosling created Java. In which year he developed the Java? In the year of 1995. So tell me, today you have learned first interview question. And sometimes what happen, interviewer will start with basic question only. Because when you go to the company, you will feel uncomfortable. So directly they will not give you tough questions. First they will ask you, tell me what is Java. So the first question, first answer, Java is an object-oriented, platform-independent, case-sensitive, strongly type-checking, high-level, open-source programming language developed by James Gosling in the year of 1995. Okay, sir, I got an idea when Java is developed and who developed. Okay, now very good, sir. And remember, in this class, even we have seen what is the difference between C and Java also. Java is a object-oriented, C is a procedure-oriented. I told you what is the difference. Why Java is known as object-oriented, why procedure-oriented C language? Because Java is dealing with objects, but C language is not dealing with objects. That's why C is a procedure-oriented, Java is a object-oriented. Even I told you, next difference, Java is a platform independent, C is a platform dependent. Java we can run in any operating system, but C we cannot run in many operating system. Only one operating system. That's why it is known as system dependent, platform dependent. Third difference, it's a case sensitive. It is also case sensitive. It is a strongly type checking language. It is a loosely type checking language. It's a loosely type checking language. Next is, it is high level. It is middle level language. It's a combination of low level and high level. And open source is not applicable. So tell me, you have seen the difference between what here? C and Java. So remember, you don't need to worry, guys. Suppose if you are 0% good in coding, guys, 0% good. That also you don't worry. I will make you 80% good, guys. And if you work hard, you can do 100%. Remember, I cannot make 100%, guys. I will make you 80% only. But if you work hard, you can make it 80 to 100%. So remember what I will do every day. Every day I'm sending the notes to you. Along with this notes, I prepare one PDF, guys. I will show you one PDF. So you can see this Niyaz sir notes. You can go to what? Java. So what we will do, I will give you PDFs. For example, for Core Java, when we are learning Core Java, so in the Core Java, you can see this, what I will give you? MCQs, multiple choice question papers. Because every Saturday, I will conduct mock test. Why I will conduct mock test? See, Monday to Friday, we are learning. So we are learning properly or just attending the class? Body present, mind absent. So we need to validate, we need to check. For checking purpose, I will give you MCQs, multiple choice question papers, which help you in interview. Second thing, even I will give you questions and answers PDF. For example, question and answers PDF means, what is the first question? What is Java? What are the features of Java? Okay. What is the difference between C++ and Java? What is everything? Question, answer, question, answer. So what is your duty? You don't need to learn entire things. You learn from my PDF, that's it. Because our intention is to get the job tomorrow. And even I will give you Java all interview programs book. In this book, almost 200 to 300 programs will be there. I will give you, you need to practice this. See this. Starts with what? Basic programs. Basic programs means what? Write a Java program to perform what? Sum of two numbers. we are starting with basics. So like that, we need to go to high level. So you don't worry, PDFs, everything I will give you. You don't worry. Notes I will give you. Interview preparations I will give you. Mock test I will take every Saturday. So only the thing is, are you interested to work hard every day? Yes. Then only attend my classes. Otherwise, we don't require such students who is not interested. I'm telling you for online and offline people directly, guys. See what happened, we will go to many companies, guys, and we will discuss with company people. We have many people, those who are good in Java. And if you people are not working harder, so you will not give good performance in interview. And one more story, one more good news. Ravi Kumar yesterday got selected with 3 lakhs package. And date of joining today only. Date of joining today. He said today evening he is coming. So testimonial we will create today. I will show you in tomorrow's class. Understood my point here, no? So don't, yesterday only he got selected. Today only date of joining. So lucky, 3 lakhs package. So I will show you testimonial tomorrow. Don't worry. Testimonial I will show you tomorrow. If you need, that candidate will not come, but you can discuss with management people. Anyhow, we will keep on notice board also. You can ask their classmates. You can meet offline students. You can meet to their classmates. They will come 4 to 6 batch. 4 to 6, they will come here. You come and discuss with them. You'll come to know who is Ravi Kumar. When he got placed, you just ask. Understood my point here, no? So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. See, first thing is confidence. If you don't have confidence now, you can't do anything. If you have confidence now, you can do multiple things. So that is what I want to tell you. I hope you people understood what is Java and what is the difference between C and Java. Online people, till here everybody understood whatever I explained here?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good, guys. Very good. So now what I want to do next, I want to explain one more thing to you people, guys. See, I'm working with a project, guys. Assume that I'm working with project. I told you, in our course, I will give you one Java project. So what is project? What is project? Many people thinking what is project means, they are thinking too much. Remember, project is a collection of modules. If anyone says, what is project? Tell them, sir, project is a collection of modules. Sir, modules means I didn't understand, sir. Modules means I will tell you, let's say login module, or I can say registration module, add to cart module, add to cart module. Even I can say what here, let's say report generating module, and etc. guys. Admin module. Even we can say what here, admin module. You can say customer module. Anything you can say, guys. For example, one project is there, Amazon project. In Amazon project, assume that there are 3 modules are available. One is called customer module. In customer module, what happens? Customer will go to the website and he can do filter the items and he can see the items. Yes or not, tell me. So that is customer module. And once if he like, then he will go to add to cart module. Then he will go for what? Payment module. So remember, project is nothing but it's a collection of what? Module. So what happens, one student went for an interview. So when you people are also going for an interview, HR will ask one question to you. How many modules are there in your project? So first we should learn how many modules are there in my project. And we need to tell to the HR, hey HR, I work on these modules, because single developer will not work in entire project. One developer will work with one module only. Another developer will work with another module. So remember, if it's a very big project also, so you will be having max 3 major modules. How many modules? 3 major modules. Child modules can be many things. But remember, if anybody says what is project, project is a collection of modules. Sir, I am from non-technical background. I am from BCom background. I don't have any IT project. So how can I show the project to the IT company people? So see here, for those students, I will give my own project. You can see here, I will give my own project here, Java project. I have one project called insurance project, Andhra Pradesh State Finance Corporation. Let me open this project. So those who are from non-technical background, those who don't have Java project, for them, I will give this project. So you can see Andhra Pradesh State Finance Corporation. It is completely insurance project, insurance company project. So now you come down here. Just come down. Yes. See this. What is the first one is there here? Master information module. Next. Even we have what here? Loans management module and report generation module. Over na? Finish or not? So total how many modules are there in this project? 3. I told you now, if it's very big project also, it will have mainly 3 modules, major modules. Child modules can be multiple. So remember that point here. If anyone says what is project, project is a collection of modules. I gave you with the proof. But remember one more thing I want to tell you. Every project contains 2 domains. 2 domains. Domains means what many people are thinking. Domain means www.google.com. This is one domain. For example, our institute is there. What is our institute address? www.ihubtalent.com, website address. ihubtalent.com, this is domain name. Even we have www.qualitythought.in. This is also our website address. This is my domain. Domain we need to purchase, guys. Assume that I want to create any website for my business. I want to create any website for my business. For every website, we need to purchase the domain. So from where will you purchase the domain? You need to go to GoDaddy. GoDaddy means not your daddy. GoDaddy means website I am telling you. You just type what here? GoDaddy.com. So we have a GoDaddy.com. And what is there here? Click on this GoDaddy.com. And here you can purchase. It is telling type the domain you want. Yes or no? Tell me. So you can see here properly. Here if you properly observed, it's asking to you type the domain you want. What domain you want here? So definitely I will say, sir, I want, assume that I started my new business and I created one website. So what website? Suppose my website is real estate website. So what I will say myrealestate.com. I want to check www.myrealestate.com. I will say to GoDaddy, oh GoDaddy, check this domain is available or not available. So we need to go to what? Search domain. So it will search. What is telling? Domain taken. Already it is taken. It is telling instead of this what you can use. myrealestate.in. This is available. So understood my point here now. Domain means what? For every website what we need to take? Domain. From where we will take? From domain providers. Who is the domain provider? GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a domain provider. From here we need to take for every year, you need to pay the money, guys. And this name nobody can take. Only you can use, others will cannot use. Understood my point here now? So many people, what they are thinking, whenever I am telling every project contains 2 domains, means they are thinking www. No, man, no. I am not talking about that domain. I am talking about project domain. Remember, every project is having 2 domain. One is called a technical domain. One is known as functional domain. Technical domain means what here? It describes using which technology we developed our project. For example, which technology we have used? Java. So that is our technical domain. Our technical domain is Java, because using Java only we are developing our project. And next is what here? Functional domain. It describes state of a project. State of a project means assume that I am creating project for hospital. So it comes under healthcare domain. Suppose if I am developing my project for bank people, it comes under what here? Banking domain. Suppose if I am developing for insurance company, it comes under what here? Insurance domain. Okay, like this, even we have what here? ERP domain, etc. We have different domains, guys. That is our functional domain. Understood my point here now? Assume that you are going for an interview. Interviewer will ask one question. Tell me about your project. You people will say, sir, I created my project in Java for hospital. Tell me, you are sounding like a technical person? No. So tell to the HR, hey HR, technical domain of my project is Java and functional domain of my project is healthcare domain. Understood my point here now? How you are telling to the HR, did you get it? So remember, when you are learning technical courses, you should sound like a technical. So remember terminologies. In English, we say words. But remember, in technology, we say terminologies. So you should learn those terminologies in your English, what we are learning in the course. Then only your Java knowledge will increase. Definitely you will improve your communication also. Because we are giving you communication training. In your communication training, try to add these terminologies. Understood my point here now? So that is what I want to tell you. So tell me, what is project? Project is a collection of modules. And every project having how many domains? 2 domains. What are those? Technical domain and functional domain. Technical domain means what? Using which technology we develop the project. For what we develop the project, that is nothing but functional domain. What functionality is doing. So that is what the story, guys. So this is what I want to tell you. So you don't worry, guys. So many people are thinking that, sir, this is only introduction class. Right? Yes, it is introduction class, but every introduction class is important for you. And remember, our course duration, I will tell you guys, our course duration, it will take 100 working days, guys. 100 working days. So remember one point today, sir, you completed BTech, you completed degree. Yes or no, tell me. You completed BTech and you completed degree. So every 6 months you wrote exam. Every 6 months exam, you wrote. Six subject you wrote in 6 months. I am asking only 3 months, one subject only. Do you think that it is very tough to clear? No, man. Interest should come, man. Interest. The interest which you are showing in the day one, the same interest you need to show at the end of the class also. And remember, those who are good, those who are excellent in the class, they will attend first interview. And I will give my personal reference also. But you need to show your quality, guys. So remember that point here. See, always focus on knowledge, guys. Don't focus on job first. But don't worry. Every day I will remind you what is your goal. Today you said your goal is to get the job in IT company, na? So every day I will remind you. So remember, our parents are waiting for news. Which news? Your job news. So definitely one day we will give it. So make it target that in next 3 months or within this 3 months only we will need to get the job. So remember, regularity matters. Yesterday I told my class starts 10:30. So I will start 10:30 only, guys. Because anyhow this is introduction class. That's why I'm starting 5 minutes later. But usually I never wait for what anybody, guys. Because after your class, I have another class. If I wait for you, I need to wait for others also. So please understand, time management is very, very important. Assume that when you are going to any IT company, so if you get a job, they will give you one designation, associate engineer. What is the designation you will get? Associate engineer. Yes. Okay. So associate engineer, this is a designation they will give you. So you are not a software engineer. You are an associate engineer. After working for 2 years or 3 years, then you will become software engineer. Then again, after working for 6 years, 7 years, you will become senior software engineer. Then team lead, okay, vice manager, manager, it goes to CEO. That incrementation level is different. So what I mean to say is, when you join to a company as an associate engineer, so you need to go to the company every day because work from home almost gone. Yes or no, tell me. You need to go to the company now. So when you are going to the company, you need to give biometric. Yes or no, tell me. If you are getting late for 3 days, they will cut 1 day salary. Otherwise, they will not give you proper incrementation every year. So if you need incrementation every year, if you don't want that they should deduct any amount from your salary, so please remember, maintain time. Time management is important. If you follow time today, you will follow time tomorrow also. Understood my point here now? So remember, 10:30 means you need to come at 10:30 only. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. We got an idea now. So today we did not do much. We have seen only what is the difference between Java and C. We have seen what is Java interview question and what is project. Very good. So now what I want to tell you guys. See, one thing I want to tell you about the IT companies, guys. About the IT companies. IT means I capital, T capital, IT companies. So many people are asking like, sir, you have placed multiple people, right? Multiple people. Yesterday I shown you the list also. Okay, list also I shown you about what here? Placement. These are the placement. These are the data which we placed recently from last 3 months. So what I mean to say is nothing but, so where they got placed, guys. And your company details are there. If you want, I will share it to you later. But remember, there are 2 types of IT companies are there now. One is called a service-based company. One is known as product-based company, guys. So tell me, how many types of company? We have 2 types of IT companies, guys. First one, service-based company. Second one is product-based company. Service-based company means those who provide only services. Those who provide only services. They don't have their own products. For example, if you take Cognizant, Cognizant is a service-based company. You can take Capgemini. Capgemini is also what? Service-based company, guys. Yes or no, tell me? Yes. So even you can say what here, TCS and etc. etc. They are service-based companies, guys. They do only services. They don't have their products. But product-based companies means they have their own products. For example, you can see Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation means Java. Java is a product of Oracle Corporation company. So it's a product-based company. So you can see here Microsoft. You know Microsoft Python. Who gave Python? Microsoft. Who gave .NET? Microsoft. I will tell you what is the story of Microsoft. Why .NET came, why Python came. I will tell you later. When we start our regular classes, that time I will explain deeply, don't worry. So Microsoft is a product based because they have their own products. Even you can take what here, IBM. IBM is also what? Product. AWS. These are known as what? Product based companies, guys. Amazon Web Services. AWS means what? Amazon Web Services. So these are the product based companies, guys. They have their own products and they will sell in the market. Understood my point here? No? So remember that point here. So in our institute also, we will get both the companies. We will get service-based companies also. We will get product-based companies also. So you don't need to worry, guys. So one student was asking to me, sir, which one is better, sir? See, you are a fresher, guys. You don't think for service-based company. You don't think for product-based company. You just think who is giving the golden opportunity to you. You join that company. After having experience, will decide where to survive, where to live, where to go, where to choose. Understood my point here now? So remember, assume that you got offer letter from service-based company, you got another offer letter from product-based company. So that time what I should do? Definitely you people will see who is giving good package only. We'll join to that company only. But remember, product-based companies are very good. Understood my point here now? But remember, but initial stage, you don't focus on product-based or service-based. You can join to any companies, guys. Any company you can join. So this is only for knowledge sake I am telling you. So remember, in our institute also, service-based companies will come and product-based companies will come. And one more, one student asked me today. Today he asked one offline student, sir, what about interview premises? Interview premises means, see how the interviews will be conducted in iHub, in our institute. See, sometimes what happen, we'll conduct interview here only. Sometimes you need to go to the client location, company location. Understood my point here now? So both are valid, guys. So those who are attending online also, what do? We will call them for offline and we will tell them to write the test or to give the interview. So that time you people need to come to offline. Sometimes you need to go directly to the company for interviews, guys. Understood everybody? So this is what I want to tell you, guys. I hope you people understood about today's class. Today I didn't do much. I didn't started anything. I just gave you the normal definition of Java, guys. What is Java? I gave you. And next we have seen about project. And then we have seen about IT companies. Understood my point here now? So probably Java I will start from tomorrow. Probably. So please wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow we need to start Java. This is introduction classes only. And this knowledge is also important to you people. So remember, when I start Java, so Java is very interesting one. And as I told you, it is high level, easy to learn, easy to use. I will prove in front of you people, guys. So don't worry. But remember, you need to take laptop. See, remember, if you don't have money, you at least take second-hand laptop. But laptop is compulsory, guys. Because if you don't have laptop, how will you practice? How will you become perfect in Java? So remember, at least if you don't have money, practice on paper. Practice. Take one pen and paper and practice for a few days. Once if you got the money, try to get the laptop as soon as possible. But laptop is required for everybody. Suppose if you don't know what is the configuration, you can tell me what should be the configuration. You message me. Anyhow, they will create WhatsApp group. Might be tomorrow, not today. Tomorrow they will create WhatsApp group. So once if they create WhatsApp group, I will, if you can ask directly, you will be having my number. So you can message me anytime, sir, I want to buy the laptop. What should be the configuration? Can you share it to me? I will share it in WhatsApp group only so that everyone can take. Understood my point here now? Any query, any question, you can call me. First you message me, because sometimes I will be busy. Even I'm night, I am working also. 7:30 to 12 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'm working. So you just drop the message, and if I'm free, I will call. Otherwise, I will tell you to call, you can call. Understood my point here now? So I will always create a one-to-one relationship with you people, don't worry. So based on the priority, I need to execute all the tasks. So please, we'll meet in the next class. And remember, for few days, tomorrow also I will take 1 hour only. So actual timing is what here? 10:30 to 12 o'clock. Java class, only Java class I'm telling. 10:30 to 12 o'clock. But for today and tomorrow, I will take only 1 hour. Understood my point here now? So thank you guys. We'll meet in the next class. And if you have any doubts, online people, you can ask me if you have any doubts. Online people. Any doubts, online people?
No, sir.
Everybody understood properly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good, guys. So we'll meet in the next class tomorrow at the same time. 10:30 means 10:30, guys. And we'll continue where we stop in the today's class. So probably tomorrow I want to start with Java. Don't get absent to the class. Okay now? Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you.